I wonder if he will find those dragon teeth, or if the Weeping Warrior is after them. Well, I'll have something to drink while I wait. Hopefully it's nice ale. Ah! That'll hit the spot. Alright, now. Where's Gorsim? I thought he'd be back by now. Well, I hope he hasn't gotten lost. He does know these vaults pretty well. Ah! Here he is. Hail there. And now, what are you doing down here? This is all wrong. All of it. Do you see? This is the sack that held the necklace, and by Smaug's bones, is empty but for a single tooth. Oh, this is not good. You must go tell Frothy at once. Well, why am I not surprised? Hail, Frothy. We've got a problem.
A glorious day!
No, it isn't. The necklace has been stolen.
The necklace stolen? That was a piece of our history, Warden. This is a serious grievance.
Well, we agree with something on that.
How I love the ringing of dwarf hammers!
No dwarf of Erebor will do such a thing as steal the necklace. Not a one.
But I could vouch for the stout axes. I couldn't vouch for them. Could you? Well, I saw Karaskar holding a dragon's tooth at one point.
Then we know our thief. I am relieved that I need not think poorly of our cousin dwarves.
We know our thief and how formidable a foe he is, but we do know little of what he is after. I don't know, but he's after old dragon bones. He was after pieces of Smaug, pieces of this. I think he's trying to raise a dragon. I'm just sure he's trying to raise a dragon. How? I have no clue. But he's trying. What is he up to? Yes. I would like to see that one tooth that we still possess. Come. Perhaps we will gain some insight into this matter.
Frothy, a dwarvish loremaster familiar with both Skatha and the Weeping Warrior, wishes to examine what remains of the dragon necklace.
Alright, well. What do you make of this tooth? It's big. Yep, that's big.
The Dark Lord has called upon you. Arg! No, then die! I am bitten. I can feel the poison. It has gone deep. I know the poison's effect. Is this my doom? Curse for all time with them. Arg!
Ooh. Well then. That's interesting.
All is well, and yet not all.
A vision, you say? Well, what did you see? Poisoned? Unending pain? One could almost pity the creature. Almost. He must hate dragons with nearly as much passion as Durin's folk. So, the Weeping Warrior may be trying to get rid of the poison after all these years? That at least is something that's possible. Never consider that. Not in the least. What shall we do now?
Long live Thorin Stornhelm, king under the mountain!
There can be truth in visions, Warden.
Though their proper meaning may be riddle-like. Yes, I think you ought to follow this path where it leads. I do not know what you will find, but I feel certain the journey will hold answers.
Long live Thorin Stornhelm! Stornhelm, king under the mountain.
Now you say you were to follow the path where it might lead? Let me think. Yes. If dragon bones are what the Weeping Warrior cares about, the Dale Lands are not the only place such things can be found. Can you think of any others? You're the worldly traveler after all. Well, let's see. You've got Dragiok, but he's there. There's that dragon up in Forhale that was slain earlier. Then we have the one in Heligrod that was turned into a white. Yeah. Those are the ones I can think of. Your name familiar and unfamiliar worms, Pineleaf. I was not mistaken in thinking of you as worldly wise. In this much I can guide you. Seek Seagrim in the Misty Mountains, and Fothri in Forhale. They are dwarves worthy of their beards, and will be a great help to you. For Enidwythe, I am afraid, you're on your own. Good luck, my friend. Oh, fun. Good luck. Greetings, Sigrun.
My tale is a grievous one indeed.
Yes, I am looking for the bones of Thorog. You seek the dragon, Thorog? You are a bit late, my friend. The undead worm was soundly defeated by a group of adventurers. If you wish to see where they won their glory and Thorog fell, I will show you. And you may have come to the Lonely Mountain, have you not? In return for this favor, you will answer the many questions I have of the dwarves who dwell there as we go. All right, I suppose I can do that. Let's go and find out what we know about Thorog.
Sigrun, a dwarf of the Misty Mountains, has seen the Weeping Warrior, and now would visit the corpse of the dead dragon, Thorog.
Thorog's corpse is this way. Very well. Nearly there now. Look yourself. I also see some rust. Yeah. Not good. My skin boils and blisters from this curse. My armor rusting, always rusting. I must find a cure. So, he must find a cure. Alright, I think I got a better idea what's going on now. So the Weeping Warrior was once wounded by a dragon, and he needs the bones in order to try to come up with a cure for his condition. I suppose Sauron had held it back for some time, but with Sauron gone, he is now in pain and in torment and wants to get rid of it, and apparently the rust is coming from his armor from whatever disease he has. That's what I gather so far. Let's see how close it is to the truth. Alright, thank you for showing me.
I am beset by misery.
I hope your journey here was worth the effort. It would seem you obtained what you were looking for, did you not? Yes, I did. Also, out of curiosity, do you know what these runes mean? Yeah? Keled Zaram? Alright. Where's Keled Zaram? The Mirror. Oh, yes, I have heard of that. Thank you very much. I have to make a visit to that place at some point. But first, Forhale. Hail there, Frothy. I was wondering if you could show me where I could find Bregmore's bones?
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
You are indeed welcome here and heartily. But
What in the long leads brought you this far north? I see. We keep close guard upon the dragon's corpse, but you do not have the look of someone planning mischief or wickedness, so I will take you there, though under the watch of my wary eye all the same. Very well. Let us go and see what we could find at Bregmore's bones.
Foltri, a dwarf of Forochel, has seen the Weeping Warrior and hastens to view the corpse of the dead dragon, Bregmore.
It's just up ahead. And more dust! Yep. Something's missing. And another vision. There is not enough of Fingar's blood left. Perhaps if I crush the bones of the worm Bergor. I have no other choice. We will see. This is rather strange. Blast! Someone was here before us! The look on your face tells me much. You seek the one who beat you here. Oh, yes, I do. Thank you for your help, even though it turned out to be futile, so I'm hoping I learned something from it.
Greetings.
Bones stolen from Bregmore's corpse. And you are quite sure it was the work of this Karazgar? Oh, yeah, I'm sure of that. It is not that I disbelieve you, Warden, for the bones are missing clear enough, now that you have pointed it out, but out from under our noses? This is a fell and devious foe you hunt, and I wish you all the fortune there is in your contest against him. I am going to need it. And now, to Dragach. I believe this is the lair of Dragach. Well, yeah. It appears he has already beaten me. Karazgar, the Weeping Warrior, may have eluded your grasp, but retracing his path has taught me something of value. Seeking to counteract his own decline, he turned to the dragon venom that both strengthened and poisoned him long ago. He suffers an undeath, bound to the dragonkind that he despises and upon which he now relies. And I suppose I have something to choose from. I'll grab some of these. And now, I think it is time to head over to the Misties. Now, where's the best way to cross and get to the Mirror? Here we are at the Mirror. I don't know what the page was referring to, but I presume that somewhere around here is the great treasure they speak of. Of course, I may be needing more clues before I actually find it, so there could be a secret location that could only be opened under certain circumstances. If that's the case, I may be here a little bit earlier than I need to be. Well then, I'll just have a jaunt around the Mirror to make sure that there are no clues about here, and if there aren't any, I'll head back over to Erebor and see if there's anything else to do there. Hold on. How about this place? Now, if there's any place around the Mirror where they would put a great treasure, this memorial is just it. Let's see if we can find anything around here. Anything that looks like it's an indication? Well, I don't see anything that indicates it. But of course, there's always the bit about secret words and the like. So that's always a possibility. But alas, no clue there. But perhaps I'll find one at some point in the future. And this concludes Pineleaf in the Northern Kingdoms. We have helped the people up in these lands and also followed the trail of the man in rust. But there's some questions still left unanswered, and these we will continue in the Lay of Rhyme and Rust, which will be running twice a week from here on out. So until then, this is Pineleaf Needles reminding you to quest responsibly.